Tinubu on Tuesday, okay, met with Ogoni leaders from River State, and a group kicks after he met with Fubara and Wiki and others. Which group is kicking against that? Well, after meeting Ogoni leaders from River State, including the state governor Sim Fubara and FCT Minister Yisan Wiki, when he assured the leaders that his administration will prioritize peace, justice, and sustainable development in the area. I've seen a lot of people hailing Tinubu for this, for that, talking about exploration in Ogoni. I know some people will still remember what happened in Ogoni. I think what I remember last year, it was when Buhari was there. He just came on board, and the first thing was to set up a committee saying that they wanted to clean up Ogoni, and Oshibaju was the one in charge. And that was one of the things they talked about when they were campaigning in 2015. And as soon as they came on board in 2015, they quickly arranged that committee, or set up that committee. And Oshibaju was the chairman of the committee or whatever, but he was the one who led that committee. And everybody was like, oh yes, you can imagine Goodluck Jonathan that was there, couldn't do much. See, now Buhari is now trying to fulfill his promise and all of that. Do you know, I think it was once or twice that they went there, they flag off the clean up of Ogoni. See, today, and they now told us that it will take 30 years. I remember then. And we said, wow, I thought you people said you're going to clean Ogoni, and people thought it's going to be within, whether even if you cannot do that uh within the 4 years. And the second time again, nothing was heard concerning that. At the end of the day, where are we today? They forgot about that completely, and they destroyed the economy, everything, just um you know everything just was upside down again when Tinubu called these Ogoni leaders, and some people started praising them. I don't understand why some people don't learn, especially when it comes to Tinubu. Whatever he says he's going to do, how just he does not have, it is not for the interest of the people at all. Because I have seen it, that is the pattern. Every policy bringing this and that. Just again, they are trying to increase the telecommunication tariffs by 50%, even in the midst of all of this nonsense. It's like people are tired of talking, people are tired of complaining, because the more you complain, the more he brings out or rolls out the policies again that affect the people. But they will tell you that he's building whatever is audacious. He can dare anything. You can imagine now they are deviating again, no, to confuse the people. Why some people, I think the reason why some people are doing this is because of a Fubara and Wike's saga and their drama. At the end of the day, it will come to that, because the manner at which Tinubu and Wike, I mean, going about this whole thing, anything coming from Tinubu, forget about it. It is not to your benefit. These tax reforms they are shouting up and down. You will see, at the end of the day, those who are abusing other people that do not want to accept that tax reforms, well, some people, I think they are used to suffering. They don't see anything wrong with that, because I can't say at this junction that some people want to, when, or maybe until when they get they get to the root of this their suffering, that is when they will have a change of heart, or that is when they will have sense. But it goes beyond that. They are immune with suffering and poverty, and they have seen Nigeria in that trajectory, suffering, poverty, anything. So it is not a big deal. So far they can see if that even is 1 square meal a day, they are okay with it. But to continue to support bad people, bad politicians, is just what they are used to. The president who received the Ogoni leaders at the State House in Abuja urged Ogoni people to set aside historical grievances and work together to achieve peace, development, and a clean environment. Nigerians are complaining of the economy. Tinubu is not interested in that. He will jump from just jumping here and there. Jumping here and there. The people, the ones he cannot buy, he will just create a topic and they begin to roll on that. He said, we cannot in any way rewrite history, but we can correct some anomalies of the past going forward. We cannot heal the wounds if we continue to be angry He said the president directed Malam Nuhu Ribadu, the national security advisor, to coordinate the negotiations as he called for inclusive consultation and mutual understanding. He commended the delegation for embracing the federal government-led dialogue and emphasized the need for collaboration. I have never heard anything concerning Ogoni in the recent times, whether there's a problem there, apart from what they've been agitating for their land um to be cleansed or to be cleaned up. In the recent time, I don't think there's any wahala there that Tinubu is trying to tell us. He's trying to dig up a what's trying to wake up the sleeping dog. Is appreciating them for embracing the federal government-led dialogue and emphasize the need for collaboration, trust, and inclusiveness to resolve lingering issues in the region. We must work together with mutual trust, go back home, do more consultations, and embrace others. We must make this trip worthwhile by bringing peace, development, and a clean environment back to Ogoni land. Tinubu said he asked Minister, the NNPCL and Rivers State governments to cooperate with the Office of the National Security Advisor to achieve this mandate. It is a great honor for me to have this meeting, which is an opportunity to dialogue with the people of Ogoni land. It has been many years since your children and myself partnered to resist military dictatorship in this country. No one dreamt I would be in this chair as president, but we thank God. Oga, forget all those things. Anybody, if you are not there, somebody will be there. After all, good luck, Jonathan, no day there. It shall come be the big deal. Is that the reason why you just want to be there? Now you are there. What have you done? You've done nothing. So coming to let us know, to become president, what is the big deal about it? When you occupy your position, when you don't have integrity, of what use is it? They said that you cannot shame the shameless. Many of our sons present here were my friends and co-travelers in the streets of Nigeria, Europe, and America. I know what to do in memory of our beloved ones so that their sacrifices will not be in vain, the president said. Governor Fubara of Rivers thanked the president for his support for the Ogoni people and for welcoming and in all-inclusive representation of the people to the presidential villa. Fubara said the meeting was a follow-up to an assignment the president gave him through the National Security Advisor, emphasizing the importance of resuming oil operations in Ogoni land. The governor pledged the delegation's commitment to adhering to the president's instructions and providing the necessary support to achieve the government's objectives. He said, what we are doing here today is to concretize the love and respect we have for the president for being behind this meeting. We will go back and continue the consultations with a lifetime so that the resumption of oil production in Ogoniland will commence, he said. So this is all about what they want to do. Well, Tinubu has seen that Wike is a non-entity. He will soon align with Fubara and cast away that drunkard to beer parlor. So young empty score on this place. People some people say some people are commenting or responding irrationally. Baba Tinubu, all you know how to do is sharing Nigeria wealth from Lagos state money. Now Nigeria, selfish man. Dialogue is better. You people should give peace a chance. Well, who they fight? I don't even understand. All the promises they make, the APC made, they should be able to go and fulfill them now. It's not who they fight. Now wow. What is the business of Wike in this meeting? You see a stakeholder? The closest he ought to be is a Igbo, not Ogoni. It is left for the Ogonis to decide. Wike, Magnus, Abbey, and Tinubu should have invited Odili, Amici, and Ada George to join them. This MTN is one-sided. What goal did the president seek to achieve with the invitation of Wike and the governor over an affair of the state? If Ubara had refused to honor the invitation on that ground, people would say he disrespected the president. But why did the president choose to disrespect a sitting governor on the altar of politics. I don't understand what this person meant by that. So, guys, let's hear your opinion concerning this. Thank you.